Alrighty. I'm going to do both a live stream and also record a video so that I can put this on YouTube after giving the live stream a go. So we'll see what goes on and what happens. I'm going to be playing World of Warcraft today again. I like to stick with things I know, and for right now, and World of Warcraft, as I mentioned in my other video, is a game that I've played for, the upwards of 12 or so years. So I'm pretty excited to actually get back into it and check it out. Just getting all set up and situated. Alright. So I've got my stream set up, and then... Alright, let's see here. So as I talked about in my last video, I used my my boost for 110, a free level 110 character, and made this warlock. I will say I have little to no experience in what to do with this expansion or anything of the sort. So it's kind of a whole new ball game for me. So I'm thinking about for this stream tonight just going ahead and just making a fresh character just to play around with and seeing how that goes. I'll go ahead and check out the Warlock for a little bit though, just to see what's up with that and what I can do with it, what's available. I'll make a video that's entirely composed of starting a fresh character and get it to like level 10, 20, something like that. I'm by no means a speed leveler, so it'll just be kind of a casual walkthrough to explain how to do so with every character. So I might make multiple, or just a human paladin or something along those lines. That's the first character I ever started out with when I started playing World of Warcraft, was a human paladin. So that was kind of neat. Alright, so I'm in Orgrimmar. Let's try to figure out what I am supposed to do from here, as far as where do I go from here. I don't want to create a community. Weekdays? Browse guilds? Are you friendly, slightly crazy in a good way? An altaholic looking for a WoW experience beyond the grind? I could be. Small, tight-knit group that's been around since BC, not a hardcore guild, but looking for friends. Hey, look at that. I'll request. There are some good aspects to join a guild. I figured I'd go ahead and try it. Let's see here. Group finder. Now, Legion Heroic. Oh, Direbrew. I could do a Direbrew. There we go. Cool. So, I just haven't played in so long. It's so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable, and it makes me nervous to think about doing a dungeon when I don't know what I'm doing. So I may actually end up switching around a little bit on this stream and video, because I forgot that Brewfest was going on, and I kind of want to take a couple of my characters in to Brewfest, just to check it out. Brewfest is a festival based off of Oktoberfest, of course, and there we go. Give me 500 gold. I'll be damned. But yeah, so Brewfest is based off of Oktoberfest, and you have a certain quest lines you can participate in, and you also have, like in this particular instance, you have a boss fight that you can go do, and the boss fight is against a dwarf. I want to say he's one of the iron dwarfs, like the dark dwarfs, but and it's just, you know, a little kind of for fun, not too hard. It's a fairly easy encounter, but then there are drops. I guess it's potential drops, but there will be drops where you can get items that, not always the best items, but they're items exclusive to the event, and just a kind of a nice little collector's piece for you to have if you've played over the years. And people are often fond of them. Here we go. So it's a Coren Direbrew, and this right here is just a menu showing that the players have chosen to actually go into the encounter if you're unfamiliar with it. So I'm gonna give this one a go, and like I said, it's been so long since I've been able to have the pleasure of doing this. So these guys, oh shit, sorry guys. Yeah, I am so out of practice, but no, I didn't mean to drain life. Sorry, guys. These guys are probably thinking, what kind of damn warlock did we get? Well, you're in luck. A really bad one. That's what kind you got. A really bad warlock. That's what you got. Alright, I got a beer barrel on my head. I thought I made a soul stone, but I guess I'm crazy. So that's the one good thing about being able to play this as a DPS, which is damage and not a healer or a tank, is that I don't have any responsibility on me, and I find that incredibly pleasurable. And I didn't get anything, so that sucks. I don't even know if they still have a special little treat you can get for... I don't even know if you still get anything special for doing it, or if they even have items, but it used to be a thing. It was quite pleasurable, but you know. Okay, so let's see here. I'm back to the mining game. I'm gonna join another instance, I think. Let's see here. I mean, I guess I could just keep doing Direbrew, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, so I shouldn't join a random Legion dungeon, but I'm going to. The postmaster sent me mail. That's cool. Let's go check that out. See, and that's the one bad thing. I was saying that I really enjoy being DPS because you don't have expectations and responsibilities. I mean, of course, they want you to do damage, but there's not a whole lot of pressure on you. And but the bad thing is when you try to go get in a dungeon, you have a 16-minute wait, whereas you would not have that wait if you were a healer or a tank per se. So let's see here. What do I got from the postmaster? Oh, great. Wonderful. Oh, okay. Awesome. I already got that. Fantastic. So, I'm gonna switch over to a priest. Well, thought about switching to a druid. I think I'll switch to a druid. I'm going to get on my druid and do another Direbrew quest just to kind of have some fun with that. I guess somewhere in here, I would like to thank Derek for all of his help and all of his patronage during my time of setting up my live stream and my YouTube video. And I'd also like to thank my good friend Laura for all she's done to help me get going and working on my where am I? Working on my live stream and my YouTube channel and stuff. It's been incredibly good to have. Yeah, I don't want to be here. It's been nice to have some support and some backup, and I've really appreciated it. So they may have also asked for some shout outs, so I figured I'd go ahead and mention it in here while we're rolling around and cooking. So right now I'm trying to get set up. It's been so long since I've played World of Warcraft that all of my characters' specializations and talent trees have been reset, so that's kind of unfortunate. But that's okay. I can just whip it up. I know that there are people that do it religiously and they want it to all have certain numbers and certain places, and I'm sorry, I cannot abide by that, especially in my current state of just trying to set something up for my time. So there are now PvP talents, so that's new. Yeah. Okay, so abundance for each rejuvenation you have active, regrowth's cost is reduced. Swiftman now has 2 charges, protects a friendly target. So I'm gonna do abundance. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Balance, affinity. So that's if I was Moonkin. Feral affinity. Yeah, sure. Mighty Bash. Invokes the spirit of Ursak to... right, yeah, I really don't want any of these. Mass entanglement. Cool, yeah, whatever. Soul of the Forest. When you cast Swiftmend, you gain Soul of the Forest, increasing the healing of your next regrowth. When rejuvenation heals a target. Applies. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I really like the Tree of Life. I've always liked the Tree of Life. I've always been fond of it. Oh, I mean, I could still be a Tree, so that's cool. Tree of Life increases healing by 15%, increases armor by 120, and granting protection from polymorph. Yeah, I really think Soul of the Forest sounds nice, though. Reduces the cooldown of Tranquility. Well, hell, I like that. Alright, so I've got some talents set up, so that's cool. Yeah, let's boogie. I am going to take Guild Announce and Guild Chat off of here. And yeah, it can have its own little window. Yeah, I'm not too terribly worried about that. I guess it kept some of my settings, so that's good enough for me. Alright, so trying to remember where I knew it was on the side of one of these doors somewhere. So... Oh, so they got rid of honor points. That's cool, I guess. Okay. Star Search. I guess I can... I don't quite know what I'm doing right now, but... It's been a minute since I've, been on these characters, clearly. So, alright, oh, okay. So, actually, I guess I wanted these guys over here. Yeah. So, yeah, a whole different ball game for me, and I apologize for fumbling around quite a bit. It's just been so long. So I guess I'm going to try a Direbrew as a healer. Why not? Interesting. Okay, so, wow, I have a lot of crap. Alright, we are gonna do Coren Direbrew. I should be able to... Yeah, 46 seconds. See, as a healer, your wait time is so much shorter than a regular wait time would be. And, gosh, yeah, it was 16 minutes just to get into something. It wasn't for Direbrew, but it was 16 minutes to get into something, and as a DPS, which it's taking a little bit longer, even as a healer, to get in here, but... So, it's been a good minute since I've played. So, just kind of roaming around here, trying to figure out where to go next. I'll probably run some dungeons today. There we go, Coren Direbrew. So I'm a healer, and these are just waiting for the rolls. There's also a tank and 2 DPS that are taking their sweet time. Direbrew is considered to be a fairly easy thing to undertake. So there we go. All right. Where are our members? Okay. Where is our tank? I don't care. So our tank isn't here, so that's a thing. Not the best thing to happen, but yeah, not the best for your tank to not be there right away. So this guy's trying to attack me, so that's cool. Oh, him. Okay. Yeah, so kind of interesting. yeah, so that didn't go too terribly bad for being my first time healing a... Oh, and look at that. I got a 1,000-year pickled egg. Look at me. I'm the bee's knees now. Near Iron Forge. Thanks, champs. So that was interesting. My first run as a healer. I don't think I should go as a healer in a dungeon though, because I don't, well, I might know the dungeons. Warlord's a drainer, dungeon. Can I be a moon chicken? Moon chicken! Moon chicken! Yeah, I think I would be more comfortable going as a moon chicken. Which, oh my goodness, a 36-minute wait. Just for grins. As a healer, I have a 6-minute wait. A 36-minute wait as a DPS. Fantastic. That's good. That's nice. And the druid is probably one of the easier ones to heal as well. So that's kind of a disappointment that I'm not way comfortable in my healing abilities, because yeah, I like to heal as a druid. Yeah, it's a bummer. So I may go ahead and do the I'm gonna go ahead and do Direbrew on my priest now, just kind of to give a little bit of a taste of the different characters and the different types. The original realm that I first started playing on when I very first started back 12 years ago was Shadow Council, and the realm that I played on that I grew most attracted to, and I spent most of my time, is this one here, which is Windrunner. Boy, and it's kind of a trip to go back, and it's exciting, and I enjoy it a lot. Playing where I used to play and getting to see some stuff, see some things. So I have to redo my talents on my priest now as well. There's the mailbox I was looking for. So I like to be a shadow priest. I, of course, you got it, boss. I, of course, like to, I like to do, I like to be a healer, but I like being a dark priest, and in shadow form a lot. It's pretty cool. Assuming they didn't get rid of it. There we go. Levitate, shadow priest. Thanks. I don't want to see your guild stuff anywhere, so this is going to take me to the Golden Lantern, and then I will do my talent points. So I am just waiting on this to load. Actually, this should be in my... Cool. Alright, so this is kind of... the last time I played, this was the big place to be, the Golden Lantern. But it's not anymore. So I'm going to end up figuring out what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, so I'm setting this up as, I guess, a shadow priest. I do really like to heal, and I am very fond of it, but I'm not sure how good I could do. And it has me listed as such too, so okay. Blast the target with a word of void, shadowy insight, shadow word by period, choose to reset the remaining golden mind blast. Wow. Wow. Just everything's so different. Fortress of the mind, mind flame, mind. Yeah, we'll do shadowy insight. Body and soul. Shield increases your target. Power word shield increases your target's movement speed. Reduces the cooldown of vampiric embrace. Yeah, we'll keep that. Twist of Fate. After damage your target, you gain 10% increased damage healing. That'd be cool. For 2 seconds. I don't know. Shadow Word Death, of course, is awesome. When Void form ends, its haste bonus fades by 1% instead of ending immediately. Mindbender and Void Torch. Insanity does not drain during this channel. Yeah, that looks cool. Alright, so I'm going to... So that's cool. We've got Shadow Word Pain, Shadow Word Death, Instant Talent, Shadow Mend, Resurrection, Purified Disease. I don't have that there, but that'd be nice. Silence, Vampiric Embrace, fills through the... Yeah, and so I know my setups aren't going to be quite as fluent, perhaps, as they could be, but... Yeah, see, it's telling me I probably have a 6-minute wait. Yeah, this is so weird to me. Yeah, so let's see here. Where am I at? So I've set up the stuff on my Shadow Priestess. Part of me's thinking about just going ahead and playing my druid for a while, because I think that would be fun. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and work on my druid for a little bit. Just to level her up a little bit. Wow. So I'm not in the inn, so it's going to take forever for me to camp. There we go. So I'm going to work on my druid for a little bit. I know I've kind of hopped around and done some stuff, but yeah, this used to be able to be a tank. I don't know how much I trust my ability to tank it, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll check this out. I know I'm hopping around and I'm not making a whole lot of sense, but A monk was one that came out, obviously. Yes, my talents have been reset. So this is the area I was in. Wow, I've got a whole bunch of mail, and I don't think there's a mailbox here. Wow, everything was reset on this guy. Wow, just everything was reset on this one. Whew, okay, so, yeah, let's check this out. Wow. So my specialization on this was a Mistreaver, which is a healer. Also. Great. Oh, so I can change my specialization? Could I have done this on my other characters and I just didn't realize it? Because that's probably right. I don't know that my gear is heavy for that. Okay. So there's a healing mist. Oh, I had that there. Yeah, gotcha. Detox removes all. Provoke. So, enveloping mist. Detox, cracked life cocoon, paralysis, incapacitates the. Oh, that's right there too. Fortifying brew. Turns your skin to stone. Increasing your current maximum health, reducing damage taken. Sure, that sounds great. Okay. Rising sun kick. You just always need roll. Spinning crane kick. Vivify. Cause a surge, healing the target for allies with your okay. Gosh, it's been so long. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna try this out as a healer just because that's where my gear's at. I have plenty of money to go. What the fuck did I just do? Okay. I have plenty of money to go buy some gear, I guess, to do that, but food for info, dealing nature damage or 600 cheaper than the mist rat. Gotcha. That's cool. Go down a roll. I don't care about roll. Torpedoes you forward, long distance, increase your movement speed, and tigers less increase it for yeah, we're gonna keep that. I already had it on my bar. Enveloping mana reduces the mana cost of your next Vivify. Which was Vivify? There you are. Okay. Mana tea, mana cost of your spell. Spirit of the current. Yeah, life cycle sounds good. That kind of sounds cool. Song of Chi-Chi. Conjures a cloud. Yeah, we'll take Ring of Peace. Healing of elixir trigger. So this does that. Okay. I'm down. Alright, so yeah, I'll go ahead and give this a try. God, it's been so long. Like it's a nerve-wracking thing to go back in and try to play after it's been so long. But I think I can do it. And I think I'd really enjoy trying to give the tanking thing a chance too. And if it lets me do Direbrew more than once, then why not? Yeah, 34 seconds, so I'm just waiting. There we go, popped up. So do we not have statues anymore? That's a question I could ask. That's a question I could ask, yeah. There we go. Is he not here? Oh, there he is. Get it off of me. Why does that person look like a damn undead? Yeah, so this isn't as bad as I was expecting it to be for not remembering how to do it. So that's good. I'm doing slightly better than I did on my druid. I'll take that. All right. Now I'm drunk on the game. I get it. Alright, so on to what I was doing. So I'm going to quest a little bit on my monk, I think, because I know where I'm at and I kind of know what's going on. Here we go. So this is where I'm supposed to be. Are you gonna tell me your part of the story? I'm not sure who all I'm supposed to talk to get this quest going. Quest log. Scout. Oh! Scout the Northwestern Shrine. Fantastic. Sure. I feel like I can't fly here. I apparently felt wrong, so that's cool. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Abandoned quest. Yeah, get rid of that crap. So we're gonna go see what I can do. Boy. Professions. Wow, no, I certainly cannot mind that. Just keep moving. New location discovered. Okay. Wow. This is not where I want to be. One of these will be the end. I'm just not quite sure which. Might be up the hill. Awesome. I feel incredibly indecisive, but it's just really hard because there's just so many good characters to go through, frankly. Alright, then we have my shaman. I'm debating on if I want to play with my shaman, my priest, or... my new warlock. Decisions, decisions. I suppose I'm going to play on my priest, because I can do a little bit with it. Oops. I can do a little bit with it. I'll quest on it. Because this warlock, I haven't decided to, quite what I was going to do with it. Alright, here we are. I am going to enter the queue for a random dungeon. And so my spellbook's an ability. That's not what I wanted. My talents. I can just switch it? Well, I'll be damned. That's cool. Yeah, that's neat. I wondered how that was working now. Yeah, that's cool. So it's gonna take it quite a bit to get me into a dungeon, so that's cool. Alright, quests. What do we got here? We're going to drop that one, yes. Isle of Thunder. We're gonna drop that one. Scarlet Halls. Yeah, these all look good. Yeah, I don't need you. Yeah, thanks. If they're green, they're pretty useless. Okay, yeah, I don't care about my garrison at this point. Cool. So it does not appear that I have any sort of quests over here. But I could go to Half Hill Valley of the Four Winds if she has my flight to Half Hill. There we go. Let's just check that out. Hey Jamar, how's it going? But yeah, just kind of floating on there. Oh, cool. It apparently froze. Alright, cool. It froze on my little screen that I was watching, so I was making sure we were still running. Alright, so this is just a little zone for questing because I have a 26 weight for damage. So, not really thrilled about that, but I'm not confident enough in my tanking or healing abilities at this point in time until I get a couple practice runs in for sure. Oh, okay, so that's a thing. There's horde here. Cool. Alright. So let's see what's up. Yes. Yes. Alright. Just pick up as many quests as I can here. Do. I didn't mean to click you, sorry. Cool. So I've got the quests for this area. They should be, they are not level appropriate, but that's okay. I'm gonna do them anyway, just to knock some of them out. I can fly here now, so just go ahead and fly. All right. So they want me to do stuff, I guess. I don't quite know what I'm supposed to be doing right here. Did I just get attacked by... I don't have any healing moves on my my stuff, because that was, well, frankly, that was a really bad idea on my part. But yeah, that was dumb. Why did I do that? Any sort of healing moves I got for myself? Huh, so I can't even like heal myself. That's one of the more ridiculous things I've ever heard. Like, I also... Yeah, I'm just really confused at that concept. Well, okay, so... This character feels... strongly like a disappointment. Okay, Druid it is! I know I'm just kind of still flopping all over the place, but... Yeah, that wasn't cool. And I'm completely useless as a DPS on that character. So, Druid it is, Moonguard. Then I can actually run some quests and do some dungeons, because I can actually do damage and heal myself. There we go. Druid it is. Except for she's in Ironforge right now, but that's okay. Alright, so we're gonna join up in a dungeon. Yeah. I think I just went the complete wrong way. You're a worgen. So I guess now the highest level is 120. I'm a little out of touch with things. Woohoo! And evidently we can fly anywhere we want. That's the thing now too. I just feel so incredibly old trying to figure out what the H is going on with all of this stuff and all of the new features that are here. Huh. Okay. This is not where I wanted to be. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, okay. So this is taking me back by the tram. And there's the tram. Okay, now we're back in this pleasant little circle I was just in. Ironforge. Okay, here's the front gates that I wanted. I just want to go turn in this quest that I got on that Direbrew thing. Here it is. Somewhere. There you are. Thanks, friend. I don't want to do any of the other stuff, though. Okay. So my character is almost to level 94. So that's kind of nice. Let's see here. We don't need this. And I don't need this. And these are just quests for a dungeon. I don't need this. Yeah. And I don't need this. Cool. So that means I can go do that, I'll just go do the quest where I just was. Because I don't believe I've done them on my druid. Oh, that's cool. There's a new feature since I last played where it'll land you with the next flight master, so you don't have to go through with the whole trip if you don't want to. That's a kind of cool little feature. Alright, time to get all these quests, yo. Yeah, so this one I should be well enough equipped. God, there's just so many quests here. I should be well enough equipped to do. I accepted that. Okay. And there's a quest up here. And there's a couple down here. Do. And then there's this woman over here. This lady panda. Accept. Alright. So, I want to go over here. To, where these guys are. They're not here though. So I don't know if it's my game playing tricks on me or what's going on, but they're not here. They should be, but they're not. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't have an excuse for it. My internet apparently went out. So that happened. Alright, we're gonna pop down here and grab that grain, and this should be the last grain I need. It's right over here. Alright, and then it wants me to kill these things, so. Just pew 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 pew. Alright, so there's only one there apparently. I guess that's why they're tricky. They make themselves look like 14. That's alright. We'll just take down the main one. I have killed 2 of them. Fantastic. So, I mean, a lot of WoW quests are just kind of like grind it out, attack some stuff, and, you know, that's okay. I'm alright with it at least. I know it's not the most interesting thing to watch, but I try to give a little bit of feedback and commentary that you can perhaps find helpful and useful. So basically what was going on in this little zone is, these pandas are having trouble with these tricky mazers, and they are eating all of their maize or their hops or their grain, you know, the like. No, I don't need peach pie. So they've entrusted me to kill these little things. And that's darn well what I'm doing. There we go. And then, like, they keep splitting themselves until they realize I killed them. So that's also a thing. So then I just gotta take them down one by one and kill them. I'm supposed to kill 8 of them. I've currently killed 5. This one will be my 6th. There we go. All 6 taken down thus far. And that one will be 7. We're almost there. This zone's a little low for my level, but the hell? I thought these guys should have disappeared. They probably should have disappeared. That's okay. There we go. There's still one of them left though. Now I've got quite a few things around me. There we go. I don't know what that's gonna do, but hopefully it'll help me out. Oh shoot, I just realized I'm dying. I was too worried about kind of zoning out there that I totally forgot what I was doing. Alright, can I pop in a... Oh, bird form! Bird form! Not this! I want flying form. No, you're not my flying form. No, 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 no. Doof. Tranquility, tranquility. Tranquility is a good move that will heal me very fast. I just don't know where all these things came from. Oh, Jesus. Dear God, Mother Mary. I'm gonna die, and I think I'm coming to terms with that. Let's recap. Yeah, we'll just go. I just came to terms with the fact that I just got overtaken with those weird bird. They weren't birds, but those things. So that was... Mistakes were made. That's the theme of today. Mistakes were made. Yeah. I don't know where they all came from, little devils. Yeah. Mistakes were made. That's today's theme. They just don't do anything for me other than money, so. So where's a Coren that I'm supposed to defeat? I think in cat mode I can prowl. There we go. Just gonna try to find where I'm supposed to be. Oh, okay. So I just... Cool. I don't think I have Cyclone anymore because I'm not a moonkin. Alright. Well, I killed it. Boom. There you go. Thanks, friend. You the man. Now you have a quest for me. It's a quest for better barley. Find the multi-cave barley at the base of the wind's edge. Bring 8 sacks of grain. Okay, so, yeah, we're gonna figure this out. Got it. Get the fuck up out of here. Oh, get out of here. Excuse me. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I'll entertain this. Oh wow, I'm getting jumped while I'm trying to talk to people. Darn the luck. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't even know how to... Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to get out of here at this moment. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I'm trying to watch my language for the sake of streaming, but oh my goodness. Not the best. Oh, okay. So I just walked into somewhere I didn't necessarily want to be. That's cool. Oh boy. Where silk comes from. So I've switched over to my warlock. I'm gonna play a little bit with an old friend, so maybe I can get some actual action going once he gets on. Okay, so they want me to go to the Brewfest camp outside of Orgrimmar. Let's do it. I guess this is where they're having the Brewfest stuff for... Yeah, I see it now. Like I said, I'm not big into the Brewfest thing. I just did this quest just to do it. Alright, let's do another Direbrew. I'm just gonna do a bunch of Direbrew. As many as it lets me do. I'm not sure if there's a limit, but I'll work on getting some mining done and do a couple Direbrew. Like, I feel like I need to get some add-ons too, but I've never been like a UI person, but I feel like it's probably a good idea. So there's supposedly a copper vein underneath. Oh, there it is. So, I have an incredibly severe case of RBI where it just appears that I'm like looking angry even though I'm just kind of zoning off. So I'm currently just mining some, getting some ore. I actually probably should have enough. Oh wow, yeah. So I have enough to throw this into the auction house. Well, if I can find out what it did with all my stuff. Okay, yeah. So I could take this to the auction house. I'm gonna go mine this ore real quick like, and then I'm gonna take it to the auction house. And those of you who are unfamiliar with how the auction house works will get a taste of it. Okay, Orgrimmar, there we go. So this is the Horde auction house of Orgrimmar. And then I'm just going to copper ore, Copper ore. So, oh, you can do big stacks. Okay. Stack of 20. I can just do a couple stacks of 20 for 20. What was that? 75 a piece. So that's cool. I don't really think anybody's buying I don't really think anybody's buying rough stone, but we can look. Yeah, that's cool. We'll just get rid of this junk too. Stack size 20. We'll do 10. Maximum. Nope, that's not what I meant to hit. 10. Starting price 15. I really don't care. Buyout price 50. There we go. That doesn't look right, but that's okay. Alright, and I think that's about all I can sell for right now. Hey, get rid of this tiger's eye. It's a bid. 4 gold. It's highway robbery for some tiger's eye. 2.25. You're welcome, everybody that'll be buying my goods off of here. I don't mean to undercut people, but I undercut people. Little plug for myself. Come on, Jumper Nickel. Add me to your guild, friend. I don't have a guild. Please help me. Please help me, friend. I just want a guild. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Nights at Last Dawn. Nobody was around. Shroud. Friendly, inclusive, upbeat, casual, 18 plus. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not gonna send you a message. Just accept me if you want me. If RP is not your mainstay, that is fine. We are on a RP realm, but I don't want to roleplay with anybody. Smoke and mirrors. Yeah, I'll request membership to you too. I'm just gonna request a bunch of memberships and see if anybody wants me. Yeah. I know, I had just like the dumbest look on my face, but I was quite confused by... I did make an error in where I chose to put my my 110, because it is a role-playing realm, and I don't roleplay. So it does kind of put a little hindrance on there. Guild based around character progression. The aim of this guild is to get people to actually do things. Well, that is a novel idea. Novel idea. Gammon's girls. What? No. We are friendly people looking for anyone of any level to join and raid. One member. Looking for camaraderie? Looking for a guild that isn't pushy? That's us. Yeah, I could get down with the Dust Guard. We are adventurers and protectors of the places we call home. We strive to keep Azeroth safe from all evil. When we are not protecting, we explore. Well, no drama. An old guild with only one active player. Well, at least you're honest. At least we're honest. God, somebody's gotta want me, right? That guild's name is just simply Dog. The brothel of wicked sins. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Prone to madness? I'm a big name person, and I like checking out the names that you're setting up for your guild. And I like to have a good, catchy name. I ran a guild for many moons called Is Awesome. And you just run around, and under your name, it would say, Is Awesome. And it just made sense, right? But, yeah. Don't you run away from me. I want to join your guild. I will wave at you. Well, this was an orc dancing. She's not anymore. Okay, that's good. That's good. This one's stuck with a mammoth. Affinity. You don't have a guild, so you're from Affinity. Affinity must be one of the big ones on here. I am a tout le monde. I am inclined to believe that that is one of the bigger ones on here. The clan, yes, the Affinity. When you see a lot of the same guild, you kind of figure out that that's probably a big one. Gallows and Guillotines. That's a pretty cool name. Where are you at? Latino America. Dang it. Let's see here. Okay. Questing, dungeons, and raids. The Cuckoo's Nest. Just gonna request membership, and whoever picks me first gets it. Discord. I mean, that makes sense, right? Straight into that is fun and outgoing social. We are cool, and if you're not cool, you can't hang. Well, they told me. I don't think I'm cool, so I'm out of it. Out of this. Okay. So I have to cut everything short because of life. Hopefully, wow, this is an hour and a half video, so I guess I'm not cutting it too short. So if you watch this, thank you so much for checking it out. If you watched my live stream, I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And please subscribe, like, follow, do anything you have to do. Just come join me again next time. Share, tell your friends, be my friend. Thank you. Have a good one.